Hey beer community, time out here. Just getting things started with another beard care routine. As usual, combing through the beard, getting all the water droplets out, using the comb as a squeegee. Hey, we got one in here, let's go. Yep, just comb through the beard using the comb as like a squeegee, getting all the water droplets out. Then I come back through and kind of towel dry. Just kind of flood drying it from the back. Try not to create too much friction at the skin level. We got one in here. I'd love to say hi. Drop a comment. I'd love to say hi. We got one in here. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, so I'm just towel drying. Just towel drying at the moment. I'd love to say hi. Love to say hi. And I'm just kind of going back through after towel drying. Hey, Jim's in the house. Jim's in the house. Let's go. What's up, Jim? Thanks for coming in. Chris is in the house. Chris is in the house. What's up, Chris? What's up, guys? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, guys. What are you guys up to today? What are you up to and how are you? What are you up to? How are you? Hey, Robert's in the house. What's up, Robert? There's the three. There's the three. Jim, Chris, and Robert. What's up, fellas? What are you guys up to today and how are you guys today? Just about to get into the oil routine. Just double checking to see if my beard's dry enough and I'm having some water still kind of come off on the hand. So I'm just going to kind of fluff dry this bottom part a little bit. Seems to not quite get quite as dry as quickly. All right. Yep, Chris is here, Jim's here, Robert's here. We got one more in here. Heck yeah, we got four in here and I haven't got to the oil. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming in here, guys. Appreciate y'all. All right, I think we're at a good moisture level, so I think we can get right into it. So as you can see from the description, hey, Jacob, you know it. I brought it with me. I brought it with me, Jacob. Straw gang. Mm-hmm. Straw gang. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. I am still a little bit immobilized, a little bit with my arm and shoulder, so we're still gonna be going with that routine, with that kind of switching. So we'll do as best we can here. So we got three companies today, and you guys voted for two of them. We have a Dr. Nick's, Weatherbeard, and 8-bit theme today. The mix of the oils, though, is going to be from Weatherbeard and 8-bit, which you guys voted for. And in that kind of realm, I wanted to go with something a little more grapefruit vibes. So I'm going to start out with the Summit Sunrise from Weatherbeard, and it's grapefruit, orange, and lime. And I'm gonna mix in Pinky from 8-bit, grapefruit, and crisp citrus. So we're gonna mix those two together. I'm gonna start off with a little bit of a mist on the hand and get roughly about a dropper's worth of the Sierra Sunset. And then I still have the restrictor in this one. I forgot to take this one out, but roughly about a dropper of this one as well. And it's kind of hard to gauge that, but you get used to it after a while. All right, so now guys, I should still be able to get this up into beard. Let's take it nice and slow. So what's everybody up to today? And so right now I'm just gonna apply this to my skin level here. Oh my gosh, this smells so darn good. Chris, the quest smells great. Nice. Heck yeah. Yeah. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, 99.9999999% of True More stuff you're gonna like individually. You know, as an individual person, you're gonna like it all. So darn good from Chris. Everybody go check out Jim's stuff too from Small Town. Go check out his stuff. You will not be disappointed. Alright guys. Hey, what's up, Beardo? So now I got a little bit extra. I'm just gonna kind of spread that on the face. Kind of picking up this extra from this hand since I can't quite raise it up so high. There we go. All right, and then we're gonna just come right back through with those main oils. Hey, Beardo, running errands. Nice, nice. Thanks for coming in. And so now I'm just going to use those same two oils for the main body of the beard, and I'm just gonna roughly use a quarter to a half a dropper each of those, somewhere around there. Again, I'm savage pouring these with the restrictor, stuff like that. Heck yeah. Appreciate you guys coming in. Beardo's running some errands. Jacob, I'm assuming, is in either hunting or in the leather shop or doing family stuff. Jim, I'm assuming you're on a lunch break. Chris, I'm assuming you are on the grind. All right. All right. So now I got a little bit extra on purpose again. So I'm going to put that up top. I'm going to put that up top. Just kind of spread that nourishment around. Yep. Just kind of spread that nourishment around on the hands, the elbows, all that awesome stuff. Get it around. Get it around, get it around, get that oil around. Yeah. Yeah, already got me singing. Just got the package from Bishop that I won from his giveaway. Heck yeah. What's up, Beardo? Yeah, heck yeah. All right, guys. So now that I got that in beard, I'm gonna come back through with my Chicago number 8 today and distribute this oil and get a little bit of exfoliation at the skin level. Just a little bit in the leather room. Knew it. Nailed it. Nailed it. You working on any projects at the moment, Jacob? Working on any projects? And guys, if you don't have any of Jacob's Leatherworks goods, if you don't have something from him, please try to find something. His craftsmanship is awesome. My lady has like a little clutch purse. I have like a little pocket card wallet thing. Very good. Very good stuff from Jacob. So please go check that out. All right, guys, let's go get our heats out here. We can go get the first. We're gonna get the Aberlite Pro out. Starting to flare up a little bit, guys. So apologies about the how slow I'm going here. Sincerely apologize. All right. So we're gonna get that heated up to 340, which is my sweet heat spot. So we're gonna let that going. All right, this cord. All right, and then we can get the co-share out. Get this here co-share. Hey, T's in the house. What's up, T? What's up, Tara? Appreciate you coming in. Who's in charge here? Yeah, most definitely. Get him up out of here, T. Get him up out of here. All right, guys, quick little sip of coffee, and then we'll get right into it here. A bow rest that attaches to your belt. Oh, heck yeah. That's cool. Heck yeah, Jacob. That's cool. Send me a pic. Send me a pic. I want to see that. That sounds cool. Hello, murderer. It's me. Hey, T, what's up? Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in. All right, guys. Let's get right into it. And as you guys can see, it's a mix of Dr. Nick's, Weatherbeard, and 8-Bit, which you guys voted for a mix of scents from Weatherbeard and 8-Bit. And if you could check to see if you guys hit that like button somewhere along the bottom parts somewhere. Yep. Yeah, Cherry Crush and Irish Goodbye. Never would have thought. Never would have thought. That's a good one. That's a good one. So today I started off with the lemongrass ginger beard wash from Dr. Nick's, and this is an aloe-based wash. And what I like about this is that it leaves your beard fresh and hydrated, washes away clean, suds up well. Just plain and simple does its darn job, but to like an extreme level. Very good stuff here, guys. Aloe-based beard wash from Dr. Nick's. And this particular one is the lemongrass ginger, which I'm almost out of. Probably down to here-ish somewhere. Down to here-ish. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. And then today is conditioning day, guys. So, and that is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for me. And I brought in the Weatherbeard beard conditioner, which I am also getting low for a conditioner. This one's great. One of my favorites. One of three I've bought twice. Goes in well. Don't need a lot. Rinses away clean. Very, very, very good stuff here. Weatherbeard beard conditioner. Very good. Very good. All the stuff that was in the box is stuff I haven't tried except Raven's Balm. All the stuff was in the box. Oh, I see, I see, I see. You guys, you got like a little box of stuff, bunch of random stuff. I see. And the only one you haven't tried was Ravens. I got you. From Baker's win. Is that what you're talking about? From Bishop's win. Is that what you're talking about, Jacob? All right. And then you guys saw the scents already, but I'm gonna go and showcase those as well. Make sure my brush is on. Yep. So I wanted to go with like a grapefruit kind of vibe. And I started off with the Sierra Sunset from Weatherbeard. I'm sorry, Summit Sunrise. My apologies, guys. Summit Sunrise, and it's described as grapefruit, orange, and lime. And this is part of Weatherbeard's essential oils collection, and it's very, very, very good stuff. And then keeping with that kind of grapefruit theme, I brought in the Pinky from 8-Bit and mixed that into the Summit Sunrise. Very, very nice. Citrusy. Yeah, from Bishop's Giveaway. Nice. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, I've been hearing lots of good stuff about Raven stuff. So Pinky. Very good. And this is for the skin level and the main body of the beard going very well together. Nice bright citrus, refreshing citrus. Yeah, very, very, very good, guys. Again, that was for the skin level and the main body of the beard. And then I always do put a little bit extra in the hand so I can kind of get some on the face, on the head, on the knuckles, kind of get that nourishment kind of spread around. For the conditioning routine in the shower, though, it was the Chicago number 14, the one with the more narrow teeth that are closer together. Yep, the skinnier teeth that are closer together. But for the heat routine, I think I will go and switch over to the Chicago number 8, which is, again, a little wider teeth. Number 14, number 8. Yep, so I'll go with the number 14 for the heat routine. 15 oils, 1 butter, and 2 balms. Holy smokes. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Jacob. Congrats on that. Congrats on that. Very cool. Nice job, brother. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, guys, I think we are good to go to get into this. And I am going to be using my right hand for the dryer since I'm a little bit gimpy on the left side. So I'm going to go ahead and switch this to the medium heat, low speed. Hold on a second, guys. All right. Medium heat, low speed, Chicago number 8. This thing is like whistling. This thing is making a weird noise. Let me see if it's like got some dirt or something clogged here. Nah, looks good. Looks all right. Yeah, I don't know what the heck. Yeah, it's got some whistle. Do you guys hear that? Do you guys hear that? It's got some new whistle sound. There we go. I don't know what the heck. All right, guys. Medium heat, low speed. Medium heat, low speed. Chicago number 8. We're gonna try to get through this here. So I'm just gonna start off on one side in a nice slow, even pace. Just work the hair away from the jawline. And how I kind of do that is I kind of get the comb in there and kind of pop it out a little bit. Kind of get the comb and kind of just pop it out just a little bit. And just nice, slow, even pace, styling away from the jawline. And if you guys need to change your angle of attack, it does make a difference. Whether you're having the comb this way, the kind of leverage. So just in a nice, slow, even pace. Nice, slow, even pace. And also, guys, what are you wearing today? If you guys don't mind, during the heat routine, comment what you guys are wearing, either in beard, on skin, that company name, the product type, and the scent, if you guys don't mind. We'll go ahead and make one more pass. Yeah, go ahead and show some love to the different companies in this community. Yeah, show some love, guys. Let me know what you guys are wearing today. We got 5 rocking in here. Heck yeah. And then now, guys, I'm just getting the heat from the back. Just getting the heat from the back. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom's in the house. Hey, Mom, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. What you up to today, Mom? What are you up to today? And guys, this is just the blowout from the back, the hot from the back. Get some of the control. Start building the volume. Mm-hmm. What you up to today, Mom? Love the color on the dryer. Thanks, Steve. All right. All right, so now we can go and switch this over to the cold blast here. So cold blast, low speed. We can go ahead and set that down. Appreciate that, team. Thanks for coming in here. Appreciate you being a mod on the channel. Really, really appreciate that. You are crushing it. And so we're gonna go now. We're gonna switch over to the Aberlite Pro for the detailed work, and that's the chin dip, the sides, and the stash. Ooh, heck yeah! Making a little coffee run. A little coffee run. Heck yeah! Nice. Heck yeah! Jim's got Tobacco Noir, liquid butter, unscented balm, and Tobacco Noir cologne. Heck yeah, Jim. Heck yeah. Very nice. Yeah, please go check out Jim's stuff. Very, very nice. Very nice complex scents. Very good stuff, guys. Loving the balm, loving the oils. Go check out Jim's stuff. All right, guys, chin dip. So we're just gonna grab right on top and kind of working in the opposite direction of the dip. We're just gonna kind of grab it in kind of an upwardly outward fashion, curling up against the dip and then out. Curl, curl against it, up and out, so to speak. All right. And then straight down. And then straight down with it. Don't put the dip back in there. All right, now it's time for the sides. I'm thinking about using 8-bit King Koopa oil and butter. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Robert. I don't have that one. Keep hearing good things about King Koopa. All right, guys. So now the sideburns, I'm just using the face of the backboard, kind of gathering the sideburns into a direction, and then going down for my deep grab for the whoopty whoops. Deep grab for the whoopty whoops. And then straight down with it. Straight down with it. Tidy up the side a little bit. And I'm going to have to kind of do an odd position here to get this other side. Since my left side's a little out of commission. So again, guys, same thing here, guys. Using the face as the backboard. Nice and slow. And then that deep grab for the whoopty whoops if I can get it. Oh my gosh. There we go. See if I can get it. A little bit of a challenge today, but no worries. We'll get through it. And then straight down. Straight down with it. And then the sides. And then we can move over to the stash. And so same concept here, guys. Same concept. We're going to go gather everything into a direction and then over for the lazy walrus style. So shout out to Dan C. Shout out to Dan C. All right, guys, gathering. And then over for the lazy walrus. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. All right, and then I'm trying to like lay the stash on top, but also somewhat kind of blending down in. It's kind of like the goal, but at least let's shoot for that. Again, gathering into a direction, and then over for the lazy walrus. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. The stash is a little bit more resilient. Tidy up the sides just a bit. Then you can be done with the heated brush. Move over to the cold blast, and same thing here, guys, with the heat. You're gonna go a nice, slow, even pace, styling away from the jawline. Same technique, just a different heat. Same technique, different heat, different temperature. So just a nice, slow, even pace. We're gonna lock in that style with the cold blast. Lock in the style, but again, coming away from the jawline. Coming away from the jawline. Nice, slow, even pace. Just to lock in that style. All right, we're going to do at least one more pass here, so make sure you get them screenshot fingers ready because the Octo Beer will be taking the stage momentarily. Momentarily. Let's do one more. Let's do one more pass. One more pass in the Octo Beer time. It'll be time for the Octo Beard. I'm calling out the J. I'm putting the Octo Beard vibes out into the world. Maybe Jay will jump in here right in time. You never know. All right, guys. So now it's time for the blowout. So this is just the cold blast or the Octo Beard. So this is just blowout from the back, cold blast from the back. It's gonna help lock in the style from the back, build volume, and it just plain and simple feels good too. Just plain and simple. So get those screenshots in, guys. It's the Octo Beard. The Octo Beard. All right. And we've been going for almost 23 minutes, guys. I think we'll hit our 30-minute mark today. We should. We should. A little bit of coffee break before we finish the style. And to do that, I'm going to bring in the Dr. Nick's Balm Stick, and I'm going to get this up onto the stash just to kind of help lock in that Lazy Walrus style. Just keep it up out of the way for the day. Not that the heat doesn't do a good job, but since I'm not trimming, I'm not doing anything to the stash, I just want a little bit extra. Just a little bit extra hold up there. Just for the day. Eating, drinking, all that stuff. And just to really kind of hammer home that kind of Lazy Walrus style. Yep. And that is the Dr. Nick's Balm Stick, guys. Really like this because of the precision application. You can get it right where you want it without having to get your hands all balmy, so to speak. Nice distributing, packaging. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. In fact, I want to get a little bit more of this. Right there. Boom. Boom. All right. Dr. Nick's Balm Stick, guys. And then I also have one more product to showcase from 8-Bit, and it's going along with the grapefruit theme, and that is the Pinky. Yes, Mom, I measured at the beginning of every month. I measure up. So next week, next Monday will be a measure up day since Halloween last day and the first day is Saturday, which I don't stream on Saturday. But this coming Monday, next week, Mom, we'll do another measure up. As of last month, it was 17 and 7/8. 17 and 7/8 as the beginning of last month, Mom. Yep. Almost 18. Almost to my first initial goal, beard goals of 18 to 20 inches. Yep. 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 So next Monday, guys, we'll be doing a measure up. Measure up. See where this beard's gotten. See how long this thing's gotten. All right, guys. The Pinky Cologne or Parfum from 8-Bit. Very nice. And what I like about these, they're more from the essential oil, so they're a little bit lighter parfum, not quite so heavy, which I do enjoy, especially with this Pinky. Nice, light, crisp, refreshing. Very good stuff here, guys. So we're gonna get some of this on today, and according to some of the cologne parfum guys, you're supposed to get a couple sprays on the arm and then pat it in, apparently is the deal. Apparently that helps the molecules kind of stick around, kind of helps longevity. So patting apparently is the deal instead of rubbing. And then also getting it on the back of the neck and the head is where I personally like to put it. Anything keeping it away from the beard, Anything with any kind of alcohol, which this one is certified cane sugar alcohol, so that's also pretty cool. Very good, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, so good. So good. Very, very good stuff here. Very, very good. Pinky cologne or parfum from 8-Bit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. I think we are ready to recap. We're gonna go for another few minutes here. Leave you with the beard waggle at the end. So let's get into this recap. And I know I just took a coffee break, but can't help myself. Mm-mm-mm. All right, guys. So let's do a little quick recap and get a beard waggle and we'll get out of here for the day. So I appreciate you guys coming in here. So as you can see from the description, it's a routine of Dr. Nick's, Weatherbeard, and 8-Bit, which you guys chose the mix of Weatherbeard and 8-Bit for at least the scents. But for the wash, I brought in Dr. Nick's Beard Wash, Lemongrass Ginger, Aloe Based, Suds Up Well, leaves the beard fresh and hydrated. So good. And something special about this lemongrass ginger scent in the shower. I don't know, something special. It's something special about it. Very good stuff here. And then also because today was conditioning day, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I brought in the Weatherbeard beard conditioner, one of my favorites from the community. And if you guys have any ladies, anybody in your life that has some head hair, this one apparently is legit. The ladies in the community love it. Anybody with head hair using it on their head hair loves it. So please go check it out. You don't need a lot. It spreads well, and it just does its job. Just does its job very well. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then you guys already saw, but I'll go ahead and showcase those scents again because you guys chose a mix of Weatherbeard and 8-Bit. I start off with the Summit, excuse me, guys. Summit Sunrise, grapefruit, lemon, I'm sorry, grapefruit, orange, and lime. Very good here. Really enjoying this one. And this is part of Weatherbeard's EO collection. And then to kind of go with that kind of grapefruit vibe, I brought in Pinky from 8-Bit, which I'm almost out of. And this is also one of my son's favorites, Quinn's favorite. He loves this Pinky and requests it for his hair as well, his head hair. And that's probably why I'm almost out. But very good. That's how much I got left. Very good, guys. One of my favorites from 8-Bit, Pinky. And then that was just mixed with the Summit Sunrise. And this was for the skin level and the main body of the beard. Yep, just kept oils in for the whole routine. Yep, very good stuff here. Love it. Love it. To help lock in the stash, the style on the stash, I brought in Dr. Nick's Balm Stick. Dr. Nick's Balm Stick, a nice way to distribute and to get precision application. Very nice. Very nice. If you're not into getting digging into a container, that's a very good option there for you. Hey Tony. Hey Tony. Thanks for coming in. We're just kind of recapping the routine. Tony, since you just came in, brother, Dr. Nick's Lemongrass Ginger Beard Wash, Weatherbeard Beard Conditioner. It was the Summit Sunrise from Weatherbeard mixed with the Pinky from 8-Bit. And where's that label? There it is. Pinky from 8-Bit. So Tony, I mixed these two together today. Very good. Very good. You just came in right when I was showcasing the Dr. Nick's Balm Stick. And then also to kind of really boost the kind of the fragrance just in general for my whole ambiance, I brought in the Pinky Parfum from 8-Bit. The Pinky Parfum. Very good, guys. Absolutely loving it. It's light, it's refreshing. You're not going to chase anybody out of the room with this, so to speak. Very good. Very good. Loving it. Loving this stuff. Very good. It was also the Kosher, medium heat, low speed, and then the cold blast. Medium heat, low speed, cold blast. It was the Aberlite Pro at my 340 sweet heat spot. Yep, for the detailed work. And that was the chin dip, the sides, and the stash. Yep, Aberlite Pro, corded. For the conditioning routine in the shower, it was the number 14. Number 14. Chicago comb's number 14. And that's the one that has the teeth that are closer together and the teeth themselves are more narrow or skinnier, if you will, as compared to the number 8, which is what I use for the shower routine. Yep, the number 8. So the number 14, the number 8, so you can just kind of see the difference. Yep. And I like to use the number 14 for the conditioning routine, but the number 8 is king. Number 8 is king. If you had to pick one, the 8 is it. The 8 is it. Yep. All right, guys. I think that's all I got for you today. So I appreciate you guys coming in. I know I say it a lot, but it sincerely means a lot that you guys are coming in here, watching me do my beard, hanging out. Really appreciate that in the middle of the day. I hope to see you guys tonight on Dan's Commands Corner tonight. I believe he's featuring Volt Grooming, which I am still haven't gotten yet, but I keep hearing good things about Volt Grooming. So I hope to see you guys there tonight. Thanks for coming in. I hope that you have a good rest of your day. Have safe, have fun, and whatever you're doing. And with that, I'm gonna leave you with a little bit of a beard waggle. See if we can get one in today. Yep, a little bit of a beard waggle for you guys. Nice flow, nice natural flow. That's what I've been going for. It's kind of like my goal. Purposely controlled, natural. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Little beer waggle for you guys. All right, guys. I hope to see you guys tonight. Thanks for coming in. Have a good rest of your day. And with that, I'll see y'all on the next one. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye bye.